Ladies and gentlemen, I have to apologize. Because ever since I've lost the Intercontinental Championship at Night of Champions, I have been very lackluster in the ring. I haven't amounted to anything since I lost that championship. And after what happened last night at Survivor Series, I realized that I need to step up my game. I need to step up my in-ring work. Because I want one last World Championship match. And I can't do that just sitting in the back waiting for an opportunity to be handed to me. No, I have to come out and I have to earn an opportunity in this ring. And later this month is the pay-per-view that goes by the name of Tables, Ladders, and Chairs. And as you all know, I'm well versed with tables, ladders, and chairs. That's how I made a name for myself, putting on hellacious matches using tables, ladders, and chairs. So Mark Henry, you may call yourself the King of SmackDown, but if I get an opportunity, if I can earn a World Heavyweight Championship match with you, trust me, at tables, ladders, and chairs, that's my element, and I will use that to my advantage to dethrone you as the King of SmackDown. Because it's my time to get one last World Heavyweight Championship title run. So you better watch your back. What's up, YouTube? This is Mathos97, and welcome back to another episode of WWE 2K14 Universe Mode. And we are here with Friday Night SmackDown. As we saw in the previous promo, Christian has made his claim for the World Heavyweight Championship. He vows that he will get one last World Heavyweight Championship run. But the question is, when will that be? Will he make it in time for TLC? I guess we'll have to find out. But of course, we have a Fatal 4-Way, which is a #1 contenders match for the tag team titles. Titus O'Neil representing the Primetime Players, Tensai representing Tons of Funk, Rey Mysterio representing Rey and Sin Cara, and Jimmy Uso representing the debuting Usos. Natalya takes on Brie Bella in the Divas Championship tournament. Sandow and Slater, that match was messed up, but Sandow did get the victory already. And the main event is Christian versus Wade Barrett. But we have Ryback versus 3MP. Can he get his retribution? And yes, he does. He gets his revenge for the loss a month ago after the attack from Orton that had almost cost him the match. And now here we go, the Fatal 4-Way. As I actually messed up, so there's a little, it doesn't go straight into the match, but it's just going to fade right here, because I forgot to fix the Usos entrance. I didn't give them the music, but now they have it. So when the entrance begins, they will have the appropriate theme music. But the Usos, they have a huge opportunity here tonight, making their debut in the tag team division, as, at least I'm pretty sure, I don't think I've booked the Usos yet up to this point. Well, okay, technically it's not a debut. They're making their return, because they were in WWE 13, and for some reason they weren't in 2K14. I still don't understand that, why that was the case, but they'll be back in 2K15 for sure. Hasn't been confirmed yet, but they will indeed be back. So, gotta bring him back in here at some point. So the Usos make a return, so they're not debuting. My mistake. Anyway, so that was Titus O'Neil. Now coming down to the ring is Rey Mysterio, representing, of course, the team of Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara. They've kind of fell off the wagon a little bit in recent weeks. They had an opportunity. They faced the Primetime Players in a #1 contenders match last month in order to find out who would be facing the tag team champions, the Wyatt family, at Survivor Series. Of course, we all know what happened. Primetime Players won that one, but then Tons of Funk attacked the Primetime Players before the match even began, causing them to lose to the Wyatt family. So here we are, things coming full circle. We've got 3 of the 4 teams. Well, that takes care of 3 of the 4 teams. And then, of course, as we just saw, Jimmy Uso representing the returning Usos. So could things get Uso crazy here tonight? I guess we'll have to wait and see. But now coming down to the ring is Tensai representing Tons of Funk. And in future episodes, I will change his music. I'm going to go ahead and change it up to the new Brodus Clay theme, the Ain't No Party one that Brodus used right before he left. But yeah, because that whole Tensai theme is, yeah, doesn't really fit the Tons of Funk thing. I mean, while he is, while Tons of Funk has been getting more aggressive in recent weeks, I don't think that is still the appropriate theme, because they are still Tons of Funk, so we'll give him the New Bros Clay theme. Or I could go with Rip It Up, but I didn't, so we're going with that one. Anyway, as we take a look here, this is a Fatal 4-Way matchup because we can't do Fatal 4-Way tag team matches. If I could, I would, but I can't, so I shan't. Anyway, let's take a look. We got Titus O'Neil, Rey Mysterio, Tensai, and Jimmy Uso. And I hopefully will remember that and not accidentally call him Jay, because they're not both in this match, so that should be a little bit easier for me to call them in this match. But anyway, as we can see right now, we got Jimmy Uso going after Tensai, and we've got Titus O'Neil going after Rey Mysterio. Now, of course, Tons of Funk, Primetime Players, and Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara have been in the tag team division pretty much for the length of WWE 2K14. Tons of Funk was actually around in WWE 13, although they didn't really have much of a factor in the division there. And yeah, there will be that little fade in this matchup, because this match went on a lot longer than it needed to, so there's a little skip in the match, and there might be one later, but I don't remember if I added one in or not, because that one looks like it already skipped pretty far ahead. So that might be the only skip in this match, but if there is another, that is the reason why. But as we can see here, Jimmy Uso, nice leapfrog there, does it again. Look at the athleticism, an uppercut right to Titus O'Neil. And now, Jimmy Uso going to the top rope, could be looking for that splash, and he connects, hooks the leg on Titus O'Neil. Could that be it? The Usos could be the next #1 contenders, and no, Tensai gets over there to break that pin up. As that's the environment in this Fatal 4-Way matchup. You gotta you gotta make sure that you take out your other opponents before you attempt a pinfall here. We saw the Fatal 4-Way in place on main event, and the same rules still apply in this one. You got to make sure that you keep your opponents down if you are going to attempt a pinfall. And now look at this. Rey Mysterio, Hurricanrana, sending Jey Uso across the ring here. And now going to the top rope. Big moonsault. Oh, he connected on Tensai. Maybe he was going for Jimmy, or maybe he was really going after Tensai. It doesn't matter. Whatever he was going for, it worked. He hit someone with the moonsault, and that's all that matters. And now Jimmy Uso got Rey, a backbreaker right there to Rey Mysterio, taking down the biggest little man in WWE history. And, oh, what an elbow right to the side of the head. And now Rey Mysterio, kick to the gut from the Uso there. And now Rey with a counter. And look at this. Oh, look at that. Very athletic. Oh, taking him down with a nice head scissor there. And oh, Tensai almost had Titus O'Neil there, but Rey just got over there to break it up. And now Rey. Oh, nice elbow right to the back of Titus O'Neil, or Tensai. And now look at this. Cover there from Jimmy Uso onto Titus, and a kick out there. And now, as we can see, the Uso putting Titus O'Neil over there in the corner. Rey and Tensai. Oh, big shot there from Tensai. Look at Uso going to the top rope here. Looking for a superplex on Titus O'Neil. Can he hit it? And he does. Center of the ring. Oh, wait. Oh, but very close call there. Rey Mysterio did manage to kick out of the pinfall attempt from Tensai. And now, here's Jimmy Uso. Look at this. Super kick right to the chin of Tensai. That could be it. But look at this. Samoan drop now to Titus O'Neil. Just got to cover one of them. And Uso, taking a moment to taunt here. He's got to go for the cover. Rey goes for a pin. I don't think he sees it. No. It looks like, is Uso maybe glitching out here? I'm not sure what's going on. There's a Hurricanrana. Oh, I see it. Titus O'Neil glitched out. That's what happened. For some reason, he couldn't hit him or something. I don't know what's going on there. But anyway, as we can see now, Rey Mysterio, big Fez press, delivers a couple of punches to Tensai. O'Neil with a nice backbreaker. There's a cover from Rey. 2 count. It's over. Rey Mysterio knocks off Tensai. And it looks like Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara will be the next team to challenge the Wyatt family for the tag team title. So at tables, ladders, and chairs, we have got tag team titles on the line. The Wyatt family versus Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara. At least, that's the plan at the moment. It looks like it's going to be at TLC. We got to see how things play out in the next coming weeks, because, we've already got a lot of matches booked for tables, ladders, and chairs. I mean, we've already got a United States Championship match, tag team title match, or is that it? No, I don't remember. I thought I had a third match I was saying, but I must not yet. So anyway. The important thing here is that Rey Mysterio and Sin Cara are the new #1 contenders for the Tag Team Championships, and they will be facing the Wyatt family sometime in the future. So that is a big, big victory for Rey Mysterio and for Sin Cara as well. So I hear you want to be the next world champion. Well, I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Because I'm going to be the next man to challenge Mark Henry for that world title. And I'm going to be the next world heavyweight champion. I'm going to become the first Englishman ever to win the world heavyweight championship. That has been my goal since I've set foot in this company. And you are not about to get in my way. And neither is the self-proclaimed king of SmackDown, Mark Henry. Well, that's real great and all, Wade, but you might want to tell that to him. I'm glad to hear you think so highly of yourself, Wade, but I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you, because this World Heavyweight Championship is going nowhere. I am the world's strongest man and the king of SmackDown for a reason. I could crush you right here, right now, without even breaking a sweat. But luckily for you, I'm a fan of competition. So I'll tell you what, it's my title, I'm willing to put it on the line at TLC, but I'm not going to face both of you, because neither of you are deserving of a World Heavyweight Championship match at this point. But I'll tell you what, your match against each other tonight, we'll make it a #1 contenders match, and whoever wins can face me for the world title at TLC. That is, unless you'd like me to kick both of your asses right here, right now. Well, that is some big news right there just dropped from Mark Henry. Apparently, he is going to use his authority as the World Heavyweight Champion to make the main event of our show here tonight a #1 contenders match for the world title. So Christian and Wade Barrett, they're not just competing in a regular one-on-one match anymore. No, it is now a #1 contenders match, according to Mark Henry. We're going to have to wait for confirmation to find out if that is official or not, but that is big, big news, because we've already got SmackDown's main event for the World Heavyweight Championship already named, potentially, if this is indeed going to come to fruition. But for now, we got to focus on the task at hand, the Divas matchup right here between Natalya and Brie Bella. This is, of course, the next match, the final match in the first round of the Divas Championship #1 Contenders Tournament. Now, of course, we have Natalya and Brie Bella facing here, and we know that the winner of this match will face Lita in the second round of the tournament. We also know that Nikki Bella, Brie Bella's sister, who pulled off the shocking upset on Monday Night Raw, defeating AJ Lee, we know that Nikki Bella will be facing Oksana in the second round of the Divas Championship #1 Contenders Tournament. So, after this matchup, all of the second round matches will be set, and then in the next episode, or whenever the next matchup is for the Divas Tournament, you will get to see a tournament bracket, because, you know, I didn't want to spoil anything at this point, and I forgot to make one for this episode by the time it would be up, so I haven't done that yet. But for the next time, when there's the next matchup in the Divas Tournament, you will see a tournament bracket. So keep your eyes peeled for that in future episodes. But anyway, big clothesline from Natalya there. And so far, Natalya appears to have the upper hand in this one. And we know that Nikki Bella pulled off the shocking upset because AJ kind of underestimated Nikki Bella, as did I, and I'm sure as did some of my viewers watching at home or at work or wherever the heck you're watching this video at, or wherever you watched the last one at, I guess I should say. But anyway, Brie Bella here doesn't seem to be having the same kind of luck as her sister Nikki did. And look at this, Natalya, big side Russian leg sweep, taking down Nikki Bella, or Brie Bella. I knew I was going to do that at least once. And then Natalya, discus clothesline, taking down Brie Bella here. That could do it. Natalya may have just knocked Brie Bella out cold. That could be it. Oh, wait a minute, no, Natalya, she's looking to finish this match off right. The sharpshooter's locked in, and it's only a matter of time before Brie Bella taps out here. You know, she's trying to fight it here, and she's lasting longer than I would have expected. And wow, she actually got out of the sharpshooter. Natalya failed to make Brie Bella tap, and could that potentially mess with the mindset and the psyche of Natalya here? Oh no, what's she going for here? Oh, she's looking to make a statement out of Brie Bella. Oh, the hip toss off the top rope. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Natalya has got the victory. But Brie Bella lasted through the sharpshooter. Could that potentially throw off Natalya for future matches? Because not expecting much of a challenge out of Brie Bella. I mean, she didn't get much of a challenge out of Brie Bella here tonight. But Brie Bella survived the sharpshooter. Could that potentially throw Natalya off her game? Could she potentially start to have doubts about her in-ring ability, knowing that Brie Bella, the diva who really didn't put up much of a fight in this match, but that she survived the sharpshooter? I mean, we did see at the end Natalya pulled off that hip toss off the top rope, and we know that Oksana's been using an arm drag off the top rope recently, so maybe Natalya just kind of trying to step up her game to match Oksana's. Is Oksana the diva to beat in this tournament now? Or is it Natalya? Or is it Lita? Or is it Nikki Bella? I guess we're going to have to find out who will face who. We know who will be facing who in the next match in the Divas tournament. I'm not in the mood to wait tonight, so I'm going to cut straight to the point. Cody Rhodes, come out to this ring. Cody, I just want to say that I'm sorry. Sorry that Ryback picked such a failure of a superstar like yourself to be on his team last Sunday at Survivor Series. You weren't even a factor in that Survivor Series tag team match, and you think that you are a future world champion? Don't make me laugh, Cody. So why don't you just run along and ask Triple H for your release papers, because you don't belong here. WWE is the land of the giants. And let me stop you right there, Show. First of all, you're right. I may not be the biggest superstar in this company. I'm far from it. But that doesn't mean that I can't hang in this business. True, I didn't get any eliminations at Survivor Series, but neither did you. And if you don't think I can hang, then why don't you and I have a little match right now? You seem pretty confident in yourself. But I'd like to see the look on your face when I beat you in this ring. You actually think you can beat me in a match? Alright, I'll humor you. We can go in a match next week on SmackDown. But for now, I'll do you one better. And Big Show with a big knockout punch right there. Just, come on, that's not even fair. Cody Rhodes wasn't even ready. Big Show just taking a complete cheap shot at Cody Rhodes here. But on the bright side, it looks like we're going to be seeing Cody Rhodes and the Big Show one-on-one next week on Friday Night SmackDown. But now it's time to move on to our main event of the evening. This has recently been changed to a #1 contenders match. We saw a little backstage segment earlier between Barrett, Christian, and Mark Henry. And Henry must have talked to whoever the general manager is, or Triple H, or whoever's in charge at this point. Or maybe it's just simply on Henry's authority as the champion. But this match has officially been named a #1 contenders match. So whoever wins between Christian and Wade Barrett will challenge Mark Henry at the Tables, Ladders, and Chairs pay-per-view for the World Heavyweight Championship. And I have to say, it's actually kind of funny looking at the two superstars who are competed in this matchup. Because we take a look at Christian and Wade Barrett. They were, in fact, the first superstars eliminated for their respective teams at Survivor Series. But however, I mean, Mark Henry did bring up a good point. He pointed that out, that neither of these two superstars at the moment are ready for a world title match, that they're not deserving of a title match. But, like he said, he's a fan of healthy competition, and that is why these two are facing off right here, right now, in a #1 contenders match. But we got to take a look at, the other superstars who were in that tag team match. I mean, Big Show and Cody Rhodes are nowhere near the World Heavyweight Championship picture at the moment. We have Ryback, who is currently the Intercontinental Champion, and Randy Orton. Orton and Ryback are going to be facing off at TLC. I know it has officially been confirmed there will be the rematch for the Intercontinental Championship at TLC. It will be Ryback versus Randy Orton for the Intercontinental Championship. So that is set to be something special. The third and possibly the final time that these two superstars clash. But, looking at that, who else is there left to challenge Mark Henry? I mean, because Rhodes and Big Show, they're now going to face each other. They're not in contention for the world title right now. Mark Henry's already defeated Sheamus and Chris Jericho, so they're out of the runnings. They're out of contention. So that really only leaves Christian and Wade Barrett right now, who are open to face Mark Henry for the World Heavyweight Championship. So, I mean, then we got to think about it. Wade Barrett, he was up in the World Heavyweight Championship division back around the summertime when it was Vengeance and SummerSlam. He was in both of those World Heavyweight Championship matches. And in fact, Wade Barrett was the man Mark Henry defeated in the SmackDown finals of the King of the Ring tournament, which of course we know Henry then went on to face and defeat The Undertaker. But Wade Barrett had a very strong showing in the SmackDown portion of the King of the Ring tournament at Night of Champions. So, that's a little bit of credit to Wade Barrett. And then, of course, we have Christian. He's a former Intercontinental Champion. And after he lost his rematch at Night of Champions, just kind of disappeared from the SmackDown scene for a while. But now he's back. And you would have to think Christian held that title. He held the Intercontinental Championship for quite a while. He held it over 100 days. So he's, the next step for Christian would be the World Heavyweight Championship. He's looking for that one last world title run. And we'll see if he can get it. But to even get a shot at the world title and the world champ Mark Henry, he's going to have to go through Wade Barrett here tonight. And Wade Barrett's going to have to go through Christian. These two superstars have faced off a couple of times, actually, here on Friday Night SmackDown on 2K14. They faced off, I believe, once heading into... I actually think it might have been a King of the Ring qualifying matchup that Barrett might have defeated Christian. Don't quote me on that. But I'm pretty sure around that time Wade Barrett defeated Christian. And then recently in the build-up to Survivor Series, Wade Barrett defeated Christian in a matchup. Or was it Christian defeated Barrett? No. Barrett defeated Christian. I'm pretty sure that's how that went. So, I mean, right now, Wade Barrett is 2-0 against Christian. That's if my memory is serving me correctly. So these two superstars have had, their clashes in the past. They've been having a off-and-on kind of rivalry going as far as competition goes. They've had a competitive rivalry. But now this is the ultimate opportunity. This is where it all culminates into a shot at Mark Henry in the World Heavyweight Championship. And I'm sure neither of these two superstars are going to hold anything back in this one. I mean, Wade Barrett, he needs to get back up into the world title picture. Ever since that loss at SummerSlam, he's just kind of faded away on SmackDown. And as for Christian, ever since he lost the Intercontinental title, he's just kind of fizzled out. Never really was given the opportunity to make that next step into the World Heavyweight Championship division. But now, Mark Henry, the world's strongest man, has given him that opportunity. And he's looking to capitalize on it here. Big kick right to the face of Wade Barrett right there. And now Christian, what's he going to do here? He's got Wade Barrett dragging him. Where's he going to put him here? Is he going to put him up against the ropes? And he does. And now Christian, counter from Barrett. And Barrett tosses Christian over the top rope to the outside. And now Barrett's going to follow him out there. With a nice backhand. And now wins a change. The spinning side slam out onto the floor here. But, I mean, both these superstars, they're looking to try to impress Mark Henry. And, put the SmackDown locker room on notice. So Wade Barrett does, in fact, get Christian back into the ring. They're not looking to win this matchup by countout or disqualification. They're looking to win by pinfall or submission. They're looking to make a statement. And that's the best way to do it, is Wade Barrett. Elbow drop off the second rope here. Could that be it? Barrett hooks the leg. 1, 2. No! Christian emphatically kicks out at 2.5. But that was a very close call for Captain Charisma there. And now Barrett. But a counter by Christian. Kick to the gut there. And now Christian, what's he going for? He's got Wade Barrett. He caught him. Kill switch. Engage. Planning Wade Barrett face first into the mat. But whoa, wait a minute. Wade Barrett right back up to his feet. Oh, and out of nowhere, Wade Barrett hits a wasteland out of nowhere. There's a cover, 2, 3, no, Christian kicks out at 2.5. But Wade Barrett just seeming, that kill switch only just seemed to fire up Wade Barrett as he turns it right into a wasteland and now delivers a big powerbomb there. But Christian, he's lucky. I thought Barrett might have had him. Here's a cover off the powerbomb, and again, a kick out of 2 by Christian. I mean, Christian, I wasn't expecting that wasteland. That came almost out of nowhere from Wade Barrett, but Christian luckily was able to stay alive in this match. And, oh, big maneuver there, planting Wade Barrett right on his face. And now Christian, I mean, both these superstars have now taken a finisher. Barrett, as we can see, is busted open, and I'm sure that is definitely part of the reasoning as to why Wade Barrett is just currently on this adrenaline rush. I mean, you know, he's dubbed the bare knuckle brawler for a reason. He grew up on the streets of England. He would, you know, he's used to this brawling, rugged style. And I'm sure that blood is only going to invigorate him and, you know, just fire him up that much more for this match. As now Christian, he's got to do something to try to keep Wade Barrett down, as there's a big shot right to the face. As Christian now got to maybe trying to go for a cover, drag Barrett away from those ropes. Does not want to allow Barrett to get a rope break, but that does give Barrett some extra time to recuperate, and he kicks out. And now Christian, nope, Barrett now sliding out of the ring, trying to take a breather here, try to catch Christian off guard. There's a big shot right to the gut, but Christian now quickly rebounds, tossing Wade Barrett back into the ring here. And now Christian's got to get back into the ring here. Wade Barrett just kind of waiting for Christian to get up on the apron. Oh, but Christian, nice counter, shoulder to the gut. And now a sunset flip into the cover. There's 1, there's 2, and oh, Wade Barrett. Barrett manages to kick out there. I mean, Wade Barrett, these two superstars got to stay on their guard. I mean, Christian almost had him there. Oh, reverse DDT. That is vintage Christian. And now Christian, if he can just cover him, he might have him. Like, these superstars, they're just 1 or 2 big moves away from getting that victory. And, oh, Wade Barrett kicks out. I mean, they've both taken a finisher, so they both appear to be on wobbly legs right now. Christian tosses Barrett over there into the corner. And Christian now, big kick to the gut. What's he going for? Off the top rope. Oh, another sunset flip into the cover. 1. Oh, but Barrett stays alive. And now back to his feet. There's a kick right to the gut of Christian. And Wade Barrett now, what's he going to do? Oh, is he going for that pump handle slam? He's got him up in a big power slam right there from Wade Barrett. That's more the technical side of Barrett. Into the cover, and another kick out of 2 by Christian. And now Barrett delivers another kick to the gut, and a big punch right to the face of Christian. That could have knocked him out cold. Elbow drop off the top, hooks both legs. There's 2, and oh, Christian stays alive once again. Very close calls here for Captain Charisma as Barrett begins to take control of the match. Oh, but a counter by Christian, kick to the back of the leg. And now Christian, oh, he spins Barrett around. He's got him. Kill switch engaged, second time. Christian connects with a kill switch, and that could be it. But he might be taking too much time here. Hopefully that doesn't give Barrett too much time to recover. Form across the face. 1, 2, 3. Christian has done it. Christian has defeated Wade Barrett. And Christian will... well, he's now the #1 contender for Mark Henry's World Heavyweight Championship, which means at tables, ladders, and chairs, Christian will go one-on-one with Mark Henry, the King of SmackDown, and Christian is looking to dethrone the King, as Mark Henry, he won the world title back at No Way Out, and since winning the title, he's defeated the former world champion Sheamus, he's defeated the Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla, Chris Jericho. Christian, can he be the man to defeat Mark Henry and end his reign as world champion? But wait a minute, speak of the devil, Mark Henry from behind. Big shot with the pipe to the back of Christian, ambushing Captain Charisma here. And Mark Henry gets the last laugh, proving that, you know, while he is a fan of competition, he's not about to let Christian take the momentum, as that definitely makes a huge statement, as the rankings are messed up there for some reason. But that makes a huge statement there from Mark Henry attacking Christian. But I want to thank you all for watching this episode of WWE 2K14 Universe Mode. Make sure to stay tuned for the next one. And as always, keep on YouTubing.